guys, and welcome back to my channel. And if you're a new subscriber, welcome. Okay, so let's just cut to the chase. And basically, as you guys could probably tell from the title of today's video, this is basically me downsizing my current photocard collections, which wasn't generally big to begin with. Though out of my entire collection, I think there are 4 groups where I collect the full member set, which is BTS, Red Velvet, Mamamoo, and Card. And so out of this 4, with BTS being my biggest collection right now, this one will not change as they have now become my top group, followed by TVXQ still. So TVXQ and BTS are still my 1 and 2s. BTS has just risen to the #1 spot in my heart. TVXQ was and will always have a special place in my heart as they were what introduced me to K-pop back in 2006. But as I'm not really an active collector for them, they've slipped down my list, just one down. But they've become my #2, yeah, so that's basically it. So out of the 4 groups, other than BTS, Card is the only other group I am still collecting all 4 members. The ones that will have a major change will be Mamamoo and Red Velvet, and then right alongside it is Got7. So with regards to Got7, I already have the binder here. The change had been mentioned in a previous video. I'm just not sure which one that is because that was like a while ago. Initially, from their first album up until 747, my plan was to collect both Mark and Yugyeom, but as I am not really an active Got7 collector, I've just decided to no longer include Mark and just collect Yugyeom. For flight log arrival though, let's just flip you guys there. So here we are in Got7. So for flight log arrival, I have a complete set. So this is my first completed set, I think, from all my collections. This one will stay like this. As I have completed it, I will not be touching this page. Other than that, this is the only time there will be a Mark in my collection. The rest will just be Yugyeom. Yeah, and because this announcement was like a while ago, I have already made this video easier, well, this binder easier by already like taking Mark out. So yeah, I have got Identify, Just Right, Mad, Flight Log, all of the Flight Log, what were these? Turbulence cards. This is Arrival. And then I have the 747 cards already fixed up. And then I have Eyes on You. And then I have Present You. And I don't have Present You and Me because, yeah, I'm not really the biggest Got7 collector. But, yeah, once I am a more active buyer of Got7 stuff, Yugyeom is just gonna be what my trades will be. My collections will be, is what I mean. So, yeah. And so yeah, since I'm a very big Stray Kids collector, my collection is gonna stay the same for this group. My other group here is Got7. As for TXT, it is also still just Yeonjun and Subin, and I'm fine with the other boy groups I'm collecting. Card, as mentioned, will be the same. So that was that for this binder. So the biggest change is this binder, which is my girl group binder. So as you may know, for both Red Velvet and Mamamoo, I do collect OT4 and OT5. But because my priorities in terms of collection are mostly on my boy groups, and right now the only girl group I am prioritizing on collecting is ITZY, which is also in this binder. There's 3 girl groups in here. I've decided to no longer collect OT5 and OT4 and just collect my biases. Yes. Yeah, so for Red Velvet, I am cutting down from OT5 just only with Irene now. And then for Mamamoo, I'm cutting down from OT4 to just Solar. And the thing is, I'll jump to that once I get to Mamamoo. So right now, I don't really have the biggest collection with Red Velvet, as I don't really have all their albums as well yet. All the non-Irene cards that I have here will be up for trade for the Irene PCs of the albums I have. So I won't be collecting I won't be accepting trades from albums I don't have yet. Like, what you call this? Like, let's say The Perfect Velvet is an album I don't have, for example. Yeah, so there's that condition for the trading portion. And then for several non-Irene cards, let's flip to that one. These are special cases that I will be keeping. So these two, the Yeti, one of the Yeti cards and one of the Joy cards in the Red Summer album. So these one will not be up for trade. Just because if you guys haven't watched my ruining my photo cards, these two were part of the damaged goods. Right now it's not really as obvious as it can, like, as it is, because of, like, I think I destroyed these cards like early last year. As you can see, you really can't tell, but the damage is like up here. It's not so obvious anymore, but I don't want to give damaged goods to Red Velvet collectors, so I'm just gonna keep these to myself because these were gonna stay in my collection, so I didn't really mind them as like this. But these are the only two non-Irene cards that will stay in my binder. The rest will go up for trade for the non-Irenes. So let's actually start taking off some cards. I'm gonna flip from the first page and then just time lapse for you guys. And I think I'm done. Yeah, because most of my monster base note pulls, not most, all of my base note pulls were Irene, so that's fine with me. So I just realized I don't really pull Sulgi a lot, so okay. So here is my Sulgi take kit for the River Festival. Which one is this? Finale. And then I have here a couple Wendy cards. I have the most for Yeti because I am Yeti cursed. Not that I'm complaining though. And then I have a couple Joy cards up for trade. So I will be listing everything in my Instagram trade and sale page for the Irene cards I'm missing with the albums. So yeah, for example, well, right now I'm not collecting the Summer Festival, not Summer Festival, Summer Magic. Red Summer? Red Summer. I'm not collecting that side anymore because I have both Irene photo cards. So, like, for example, let's say. So for the red, I don't have any cards. I don't have this album yet, as well as the Velvet. So I'm not gonna collect those Irene cards because I don't have those. I want to have the album first before I start trading for those. And then for Russian Roulette, there's only one card for that one, so that's fine. So Red Summer, I have both Irene cards. Perfect Velvet, I don't have it. The Perfect Red Velvet, I don't have that card either. And then for Summer Magic, because I do have a couple Summer Magic photo cards, so there are 3 Irene cards here, so I will be trading for those with any of these cards. And then for RBB, I am gonna be trading for the 2 cards here for any of these as well. I do have all of the Rev Festival cards. No, not cards. I have all the Rev Festival albums, so yeah. The most I had for my Red Velvet collection was Rev Festival Day 1, because, like, look at the huge chunk that was taken out here. And then for Day 2, I'm missing 2 Irene cards, so there's that. And then for Day 3, I am missing 2 cards. Oh no, never mind, there's 5 cards. Love that. I'm missing 4 others, so I'll be trading for any of those. And then for these one, I think there was only 1 postcard, so that's gonna stay there. For the ticket, I'm trading for Irene. So yeah, as mentioned, everything will be listed in my Instagram trade and sale page, so yeah. So here is all that I have for trade. Oh, I'm gonna miss these guys. I'm gonna fix this off camera, like condense everything, consolidate. Oh my god, imagine the amount of stuff imagine how thin my Red Velvet portion is gonna be just with Irene stuff. It's like, look how thick that is. Alright, so anyways, now we move on to Mamamoo. So here's another collection that I actually have a full set for. So here's the one I wanted to talk about. So I don't have a lot of Mamamoo albums, which is kind of good because I just have to remove these ones I don't have. So right now, the only complete set I have off is, what was this? Yellow Flower. So like what I did with Got7's Flight Log Arrival, I will leave this as is because I already have the complete set, and I love the photo cards because they're cute and pretty. And the Ween card is also one of the cards that was damaged with water, so I'll just keep it like that. Other than that, for Red Moon, so yeah, also like with Red Velvet, I won't be trading for the solar cards from albums I don't have. So for example, here again, so Memory I don't have, Melting I don't have, Pink Funky I don't have, so I'm not trading for the non-solar photo cards I have, like Red Moon. So for this Red Moon Hwasa, I will only trade for any of the 2 Red Moon solar cards. Let's actually take that out. I don't have a lot of Mamamoo cards, so I can just talk. I don't have Blue Side. And then for White Wind, I luckily did pull solars. And then for Rib, I have three of the 4 members is whatchamacallit, lenticular. I don't know, should I keep all 4? I mean, I don't have solars right now, but, and I have solars type B on the way, actually. Not on the way, the trading for it is in the process. But let's remove the Hwasa card. And then I have this one of these in discussion too. Oh, here's another Red Velvet thing. So the Wendy Standy. So I think that's yeah, because luckily with my not Red Velvet, my Mamamoo cards albums, I do pull solar, and I don't know, do I wanna get rid of these? Maybe, because they're so pretty, these lenticulars. No, I'll keep the lenticulars, and I'll just like get or trade for solars if ever somebody's trading for the photo card versions. So yeah, because these are pretty already. So yeah, do I trade for you? Because I really love Ween's card, like it's so pretty, like holy crap. Or I mean, you know what we can do is, this not favoritism, I love all girls, all the girls, but Ween's card is particularly speaking to me, so I will have these 2 girls up for trade for solars, lenticular, while Ween's will stay on display on my shelf, because I really love, especially her flower, like this one, her hippie headdress thingy, like I love that. But yeah, so this one is gonna stay up there. So I think that is all for my purge. Yeah, I am an active collector for Etsy, so I will not touch my Etsy collection. But yeah, that is that for basically this video. So to end this on a good note, here's a big fat note for everyone watching, that with me downsizing my collection, this is in no way of me saying I no longer like the groups I've tackled on here or the members that I have decided to no longer collect. I still love Got7, Red Velvet, and Mamamoo, but right now they're not really my priorities for collecting, just my bias specifically. So yeah, and so I thought that the cards I have right now that I am not collecting can go to better homes. So yeah, other than that, that was that for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Once again, thank you guys for watching. Thumbs up if you like this video, subscribe to my channel for more K-pop related videos, and remember to keep on shining. Bye.